I like covering drama. And do you want to know why? Because it doesn't matter. It's always fun. Okay, every day. Papa Gut, can you give me can you go through a deep, thoughtful explanation on why trans people are valid? Oh, absolutely. Oh, can we have a nuanced conversation about like the way that European beauty standards impact people? Of course we can. Oh, can we talk about the newest high value male and how, despite the fact that there are some positive aspects to these, the reality is that it's completely founded on being disrespectful and diminishing women to make yourself feel better? Of course we could talk about that. Of course I can explain to you how to be a real man that is not only strong and a protector, but also respects women. That's all we do, day in and day out. But today, we're not going to do that. We're going to have some fun. Let's get right into the news. Really quick, guys, this video is brought to you by AdamandEve.com and my wife. You can use code PAPAGUT for 50% off of one item, as well as free shipping in the United States and Canada. Some exclusions do apply. Keep in mind that shipping is discreet, and 20% of all profits does go to help fight the spread of HIV around the world, which is something I think is very important. Lastly, I really wish I had this code last week. The worst drama channel on YouTube. Frankly, I thought it was about me, though.
I feel like I have to do this every couple of years.
The worst audio drama channel on YouTube.
Hey, what is up, guys? It's Dustin, and I'm back with another video. Now, I have been working on all my other content. I have my Sinead O'Connor video coming. I'm also working on a video.
Who's Sinead O'Connor?
About Slay with Dre McCray, because that is just a serious, very scary, horrific story that's going on, and I feel like the attention to detail really has to be there, so I'm working really hard on that. But there was something that happened yesterday, and I wanted to come on here and talk about it because
a musician. Okay, sorry.
It is annoying the absolute shit out of me. Now, you guys know
let's hear it.
That for like the duration of time that I've been on YouTube, I've been friends with Rich Lugs. Listen,
sure.
And before we get into this, I am not trying to hate on Rich Lux. Okay. This is constructive criticism because I literally talked to him privately about this matter. He brushed it off. It was me as well as like maybe 6 other people that were telling him what he did was absolutely wrong.
All right,
and he just brushed it off, and he made excuses, and he just kept like pushing the goalposts. Every time we would make a point to him, he would just be like, Nick Cotto does this all the time, and I get that. Listen, I understand.
Is that pushing the goalposts, or is that just excusing bad behavior? I don't
understand that Nick Cotto is a troll, but that doesn't mean we have to stoop to his level. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, Rich Lux uploaded a video yesterday, and it's titled "Cotto Avocado is Dead" with questions.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. That's the title of the video? Is it still up? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Papa Gut's dead. Oh, my God. I almost fucking died. Oh, sorry. A little salt down my throat. I ate pretzels and I kind of inhaled them. Holy moly. Is Nick Cotto dead? Thank you, Adam and Eve, for sponsoring this video. I fucking love it. I love it.
Nick Cotto Avocado, Nick!
What? I'm not going to watch the whole thing, but...
What's going on, guys? We're here live in the streets looking for a Nick Cotto Avocado.
Bro, you can't say that too fast. I said that too fast on stream one time. That's why I say Nicholas Cotto Avocado. Say Nick Cotto Avocado 3 times fast. You'll understand.
Nick! I think that was him right there.
This video's preposterous. Come on, this is just stupid. It's not even real.
Nick! No, it's not Nick. Nick, when you drive an Infiniti?
It also says he's dead with a question mark. So, like, he's not saying that he is.
Nick would drive a Nissan with broken light, though. I need to start handing out posters. Missing. Look like some people are sleeping. Hello? What do you want?
Okay, so, like, honestly, I can't imagine what's wrong with that video. It's just bullshit clickbait, and it has a question mark. It's like, is he dead? Of course not. That's what people are there for. Ridiculous, dumb drama. Who cares? Like, what's the problem with it? Who cares? It's kind of crazy, but I don't know. Nick is a car. Very good. Thank you.
Question mark. Now, that is clickbait 1, because he's not dead. 2, the issue...
Well, let's be honest. Well, yeah, it is. It is clickbait. But then you said the worst drama channel needs. Like, that's probably not really how you feel. I don't want to... This is... Oh, guys, I'm friends with Rich. I don't want to shit on him, but I need to make this video. By the way, the worst drama channel on YouTube. You're clickbaiting too, brother. And that's okay. Especially since you're doing drama. Drama videos. Who cares? Why are you trying to police? You're doing the same thing, just not as intense. Who cares? I think it's funny. I'm almost died laughing, literally.
What that is, there could be people that would see that follow him, that could immediately think that something bad had happened to him, and that's
Yes, that's kind of the point. And then you watch the video and go, oh, okay. It's just like almost immediately, Rich's look is Nick, is that you in that car? Almost immediately, anybody with a functioning brain will be like, hey, he's fucking trolling the shit out of me right now.
that's not good. Nobody should ever have to feel that way when they follow someone. And 3, the thing with him
What? It's not that serious.
doing this is he also made the thumbnail like a car crash. Like he literally sat on his computer and Googled a car crash and put a picture of Nikocado beside a car crash and put an arrow toward Nikocado. So all of this stuff combined is just really super bad in my opinion. I don't want to make it.
It's not that bad. That's not optimal or ideal, but who cares? It's so not serious. This is, dude, like this is it. No offense, but this is terminally online behavior. Like, bro, this does not fucking matter, dude. Like, it's just stupid goof bullshit. Like, I feel like we're like, oh, come on, man. I mean, I guess this is how the drama community acts, so this would be a really big deal to Rich, or to this community. But, dude, come on, bro. This is insane, and it's so funny. This is so funny. I love it. I love it.
Really well known because people like to lump us together, that I do not condone this type of stuff. And something else that like really, really just like pissed me off so bad is the fact that there was like numerous comments there saying, hey, Rich, this is just a bad title. Could you change this? Could you change the thumbnail? It was a lot of constructive criticism.
Fuck, I don't give a fuck, bro. You ever tell Papa, can you change the title? Yeah, no problem. Title change. Suck my dick. That's what the title's going to be now. What are you kidding me? You're gonna change, bro. You give an inch, you give an inch, what do they say? They'll take a mile? Oh, change your, like, maybe in the future, Rich, if you'd like to respond positively to criticism, you can change yourself moving forward. But honestly, can't do it. Instantaneously, I need you to change this, Papa Gut. I'm not going to set a precedent that, like, I'm going to fold to what you're saying to me. I'm going to sit down, think, reflect on what you're saying, but I'm not going to go, I don't give a fuck. All right? You can't do that. People will go crazy. See what happened to Ethan? He started apologizing. And all right. Look where it got him.
He deleted all those comments. And I got my notification, and I was like literally like the second comment on the video. But I left a comment and I said, with peace and love, this title is an it, friend. And I didn't even see the thumbnail at that point because I just got the notification and clicked on the video. Well, my comment got like 68 likes, and then it was removed. And there was like 6 comments that were replies. All the comments after that have been removed. Now, I know that we just woke up. It's like, I don't even know. It's probably like...
Hey, listen, I remove annoying comments sometimes too. Not people who disagree with me, but people who annoy the shit out of me. All right? I don't think these are deleting comments, though. Is he? I have been a fan for Rich for years, but this title is kind of offensive. Oh, okay. Nick would drive a Nissan with a broken light, though? I choked. Look, this person thinks it's funny. Look, I'm going to like that one. I'm going to dislike this one. I get the clickbait game as much as I hate it as a viewer of YouTube, but this is one that kind of overstepped the line, I think. What if he really did die? Kind of fucked up. I imagine if he really did die, then the tone of this video would be drastically different. I mean, that's common knowledge. I just think some things should be off limits when it comes to YouTube clickbait. Just my 2 cents. I feel like it's not that deep. Okay. But, I mean, this is the drama community, so...
30 here. I don't even know. I can't tell. I'm trying to look at the camera. There's comments there now actually calling him out. There's tons of freaking comments of people calling Rich out. And it's just like, at what point... do you allow money to overtake your morals? And I'm just like at that point now with Rich, where I've told him over the past at least 4 to 5 years that he really needs to tighten it up, and that everything shouldn't be a clickbait title. The fact that he even said that Orland might have taken the gun from Nikocado and shot him or killed him, like...
that's fucked up. Okay, that's fucked up. If that really happened.
She's been a backup signal.
That's fucking crazy. Did he say that? Did he say that Orland might take the gun and have shot him? That's fucking nuts. That might be a little far. Jesus Christ, why would you say that? Oh, my Lord. That's a little edgy. That's a little edgy. Okay.
So maybe he fought back, and they both reached for the gun, and maybe Orland shot him. Well, I got some exclusive tea.
That's not even tea. That's not...
Holy shit. Bro, I don't know. I'm a little edgier. That's correct. That's funny. I don't even care. Listen, I'm not a drama consumer. Again, this is fucking drama, bro. Like what we're like, I don't know what to tell you. So like, I don't have a particular amount of value on this in like a way where I'm like offended. I mean, like, let's see what some of the past videos. Like, this is my thing. This is what I do. Okay, we did something about some guy calling all LGBTQ people groomers. Right, that's real news. This is about like this is about high value man stuff. I find that like very that's something that really is necessary to talk about. I want to make sure that young men don't disrespect women. We got Modern Warrior making a take about colorism. Ben Shapiro lying about like abortion in some capacity. We have like more high value male stuff. We have like a conversation about like sexual harassment. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a conversation with a trans man, right? You know what I mean? Like, so I guess this stuff doesn't really. Oh my! Like, it's edgy, but it's like, what does it really matter? Like, who actually believes it? It's crazy. I feel like the people who watch Rich are expecting some crazy shit. I feel like it's not that bad. It's a little edgy, but
funny. That's not commentary. That there's something like really wrong with Rich. There's something wrong with him in his head. And this video that he posted is like 11 minutes and some change. And I counted up. I think that he maybe used like 6 or 7 minutes of video footage from Nikocato's video. And then he put a sponsor in it. So he really only had to talk for maybe like 2 minutes max. Okay. It's just becoming really disheartening. And I feel like I get lumped into this because there's people like me that
I don't think anybody lumps you into this. Personally, if you want to like pearl clutch about this, you do you, brother. You do your thing. But realistically, you do not feel an attachment to this. I think that you're trying to do your best to make this seem as well. I feel like this reflects poorly on me. No, it doesn't. It doesn't reflect poorly on you. That's like if I said like Hassan had a bad take, that reflects poorly on me because we're in a similar like political-ish community. Or like if Keemstar or Ethan, because I guess I'm kind of like a little bit of like drama commentary. If Keemstar says something stupid, that reflects poorly on me. Like, no, it doesn't. Get out of here. What do you like? If you guys were dating. Hey, that's the real news. Title of the video, Dustin, Dailey, and Rich Lux dating, ? Because then it would reflect poorly on you. But outside of that.
Are trying to change the way people think about the drama community. And then there's people like Rich that will clickbait literally anything and then put guns.
It's literally called the drama community. Like, what do you want people to experience? It's dramatic stuff that doesn't matter, right? Like, isn't that the whole point?
Shot sounds in a video and then put a picture of someone beside a car crash in a thumbnail and think that that's okay. That is not okay. That's not right. In any capacity. It doesn't matter who you're talking about. And while I'm talking about that, are you guys like literally not tired of talking?
I wish it was talking about my dad, and I wish he was dead. Sponsored by I Don't Like You, John.
Talking about Trisha Paytas. It's like every time I turn around, like my feed is full of shit with Trisha Paytas. And I follow Trisha Paytas on social media. And I don't watch her videos that much anymore. But what is Trisha Paytas doing for all of you people to make videos about her? Like
nothing. It is tired and boring. But if people want to watch it, be my guest. I'm just not making the goddamn content myself.
Every single fucking day. Like, I'm not even like joking. I'm not even trying to defend Trisha at this point. It's just like at this point, like I feel like this is harassment. Like this is seriously harassment. Like Sebastian Soto.
I mean, maybe.
Rich Lux, Adam McIntyre. Like y'all won't let these same 3 people breathe for 5 fucking minutes without y'all having to post a 10-minute video or longer, trying to get ads and clicks off of it. Like, listen, like I've done that. I've been.
This is like a better criticism of Rich Lux, probably, of like how many videos can you make about one person to the point where maybe it starts to become harassment. That is actually the fairest argument to make here, right? I don't really care so much about like the individual videos. Like, how consistent is it? I don't know how often does Rich post. Like, well, I see 2 Nicocato videos in a row, but like that makes sense to me because like, oh, they're like, it's like an update kind of a video. Then we have Shane Dawson, Trisha, Nicocato again. Okay. We have H3. Ace family. Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess if there's relevant stuff, sure. Because that's how I do my content. Sometimes there's like relevant information, so I'll harp on it for a bit. Ace family, that drama girl, James Charles, Jackie, Michaela, like drama. This girl again, the makeup girl scam again. Trisha Paytas, James Charles. This is in 2 weeks. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not that bad. It is the same stuff. I guess it gets a little boring. My whole thing is like maybe you can make an argument a little bit about harassment, but for the most part, I feel like if anything, the world will correct itself, and if people are bored of weird stuff about these people, they'll stop watching. I mean, is he lying on Trisha's name? Trisha attacked me again and lied, and I lied. Wait, what? Rich Lux is going crazy. I'm here for it though. I love this unhinged shit. I eat it up. But that's probably your better argument. I don't know if I care enough, though. I don't know if I necessarily give a shit. I guess popular topics, am I right? Okay, whatever. Let's keep going.
There, I have been that person. I would pick apart things that people would say. But at the end of the day, there are lines that you should not cross. And
Papa, he made up an entire story about Trisha suing Ethan and had a person call him pretending to be a paralegal. The person was calling him the F slur. What? That's insane. Well, that video in by itself is probably inappropriate and should be taken down. But outside of that, clickbait I have no problem with when it comes to drama. But that seems a little excessive to just actively lie. Sure.
I feel like there have been some...
Yeah, Ethan did do the same thing with Keemstar on a fake call, but he also got, I think, suspended for a week for that. So he got punished for it, you know? So we know it's a no-no thing to do.
Lines crossed, especially with Rich Lux, with this video and this title and this thumbnail. Like, there are major problems with this, and when people get lumped into this category, like I have been for years, it's infuriating. And a couple weeks ago, I posted a video about
make different content, bro.
How people can do the bare minimum and they just get paid and they get all the recognition. Rich is one of those people. He doesn't even do the bare minimum. If the bare minimum was here, this is where Rich would be.
Hey, listen, work smart, not hard. Am I right?
Hired people that he has edit his videos, so I guess he thinks that he's doing something by these little like static edits and stuff, but he's really not. Like, this is lipstick on a pig. But the worst part about
what does that mean?
All of this too, honestly, is the fact that I called him out privately, Paige has called him out privately, Margot has called him out privately, Gareth has called him out privately. We've all talked about how bad this thumbnail is in combination with this title, and he still went on Twitter and defended his position.
He got punished for it because the fake small caller falsely said that he has a small peepee. Wow. How do they know it's false?
Saying that this clickbait is okay when it's just absolutely not, because this is going to be the type of shit that causes an apocalypse again. You should not ever...
Do you think so? Maybe. I don't know how I feel about that, because I just don't know how... I feel like it's very abstract to say, like, this is the kind of stuff that'll cause an adpocalypse. Like, I feel like the first adpocalypse, from my understanding, where people say it was from PewDiePie, maybe that's what it was. My understanding, because I remember when I wasn't part of YouTube, seeing this. So, like, the fact that I saw it when I didn't watch YouTube speaks volumes to me about how, like, this was the event. There was a Burger King commercial on, like, a video, I think, of, like, Chief Keef or something singing, like, Alabama N-word. Like, if you've ever heard that song before, don't look it up. That's where I think it originated from. I don't think that Burger King is going to go, wait a minute, you're putting advertisements on of clickbait of Nicholas Avocado? Like, I feel like it's not going to get that deep. Keemstar had a better argument when he said that would happen with Ethan, like, you know, jokingly calling to Nene the NRA building and immediately retracting it. I think that there was a reasonable argument there, but I really don't think that this would, I really just kind of feel like, oh, there was ISIS videos with advertisements on YouTube too. Yeah, I feel like this isn't gonna adpocalypse us at all. If it was even remotely close, I think that they would have just demonetized the video. I feel like that's not gonna happen. That's a little, like, I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay.
Unless someone is dead, put that this person is dead in a thumbnail or a title. You just should not fucking do that. And honestly, I know that this is so cliche to say, but I guess...
Should I make a video called "Is Dustin Dailey Dead?" Question mark? Is that what I should... Should I make that video?
When you're friends with someone or you're friendly with...
Wait, so this has nothing to do with what I thought it had to do with. I thought this had to do with Petty Page's video. What the fuck is this about? What the fuck's happening here?
Someone you want to see the good in them, you would hope that they wouldn't do this type of shit, and you get to where you expect you out of people, and that's just not the case, because this is not something that I would ever do. I would literally never do that. I wouldn't talk about Jaclyn Hill's divorce.
I wouldn't either, because it's fucking boring to me, but who cares? You know?
There's been numerous things that have went on in social media and drama and things that I just would not touch, because I feel like there should be boundaries with people. I feel like there should be boundaries when you talk about other people's lives. Yes, it's okay to get on here and you can talk about certain things, but when it comes to like death and when it comes to like relationships and shit like that, like, I feel like you should either really tread lightly or you just shouldn't do it at all. And Rich just went balls deep into it, and he's like upset a whole bunch of people. There were tons of comments on his video where they were calling him out, and there's tons more because I just sat through and watched that whole video. It was literally a Nick Ocado video.
This is personal for Dustin because Rich and him are friends, not anymore, I guess, and he's defended Rich so many times. I don't know. Were you here since the start of the video? Because this is all drama. I just like, is this that big of a deal? This is like a soap opera to me. This is like when people are invested in the fucking Kardashians. I think it's funny, but I feel like, are we really? Is people that like? Oh, are people that invested in this? It's like real life, like fucking soap opera for you guys. This is crazy. You guys are nuts. I mean, I love you, but Jesus Christ, it's crazy.
Nick Ocado wanted to claim that video as a copyright. He probably could and get away with it because at this point, Rich uses more people's content for filler than there's actual content of him in a video.
I mean, maybe, probably not. It'd still be like generally fair use.
if that makes sense, because his whole video was pretty much just Nikocato's videos. And then even in the video clips that he used, he got the fucking timeline wrong. Because everyone was saying that this video of Nicocato at the dentist was actually like from a month or so ago. It's people like Rich that do drama and commentary that have literally ruined this genre for people because they're tired of seeing the clickbait titles. They're tired of clicking on a video and not getting what is in the title or in the thumbnail. And that's why I've been trying very hard to move away from this, but the more I move away from it, the more I'm tied to it because people always lump me into this category, and I'm so sick of it. I no longer want to be
Maybe people are just sick of drama because they realize that there are more important things going on in the world. Like, when did drama start to fall off? Was it like, when did drama channels start to fall off? Like, realistically speaking, I feel like they started to fall off once. Like, look, who's a prominent figure that mattered? Like, didn't drama channels start from the beauty community? Do I have that right? Right, so didn't drama start to fall off with the beauty community, or it was created through the beauty community? What the fuck are you sending my thing? Yeah, with Jeffree Star, and then now it's kind of like dying out because these people just stopped talking and responding to it. Doesn't that make sense? So I feel like that's probably why the community, people are probably just not interested anymore. I think that maybe it's like a dying phase, especially where things are like very politically charged right now. People are more interested in that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm just wrong. Once Shane Jeffrey stopped getting canceled, there was nothing for them to talk about. Yeah, I guess that's what happens. I don't know.
Affiliated with Rich Lux in any kind of capacity, and I know that the last time that I did this I'm so sick of it. I no longer want to be affiliated with Rich Lux in any kind of capacity. And I know that the last time that I did this type of video and I talked about Rich Lux openly after talking to him privately, that he got very mad and he was like, oh, you tried to like destroy my brand. Rich, you need to grow up. You do not have a brand. You're not a brand owner. You're a YouTuber. And all these.
Well, I mean, that is a brand. Like, you as your person is a brand when like you're some kind of like a personality. That is like his brand. Like, I mean, that's not, you know. Like, I am, Papa Gut is like my brand, right? It is very me, but it is still like my brand, right?
Grandiose ideas that you have that you are, you're not. You're never going to be Jeffree Star. You're never going to be on his level. You're never going to have $5 million in your bank account. It's just never going to happen.
Why are you being such a hater? Why are you being such a hater? That's not a good friend. What do you mean? Wait, that's actually kind of shitty. At this point, he's just throwing poops. And that's fine. You do you. But like, why? You're never going to be Jeffree Star. Why? I mean, I feel like that's a little too personal. That's kind of mean. I believe in you, Richard. Try hard enough, okay? Bro, this is like, these are fighting words, dude. These are fight words.
Happen for you when you do this type of shit. I know that a lot of people are rewarded for bad behavior and you have been for a very long time, but you're never going to get to the level that you think that you are, that you put out on the internet, that you want people to believe that you are, because you're not, because you're being a shitty fucking person. When you
Rich, don't listen to this motherfucker. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you.
put money.
Rich Lux has absolutely no moral compass and he's extremely unintelligent. He shouldn't cover any serious topic ever. What are you talking about? You get where Dustin's coming from? What? No offense. What do you mean no level of intelligence? Like, what is the standard? Like, what is intelligence to you guys? I'm not trying to be a fucking dickhead. I feel like if you're talking about drama, how the fuck, like, what, like, what's the test of your intelligence when you're talking about fucking drama? Like, no offense, but like, this is just, it's brain mush. Like, it's just brain mush. I might as well do a fucking lobotomy, like an at-home lobotomy with like a fucking blender. Like, this is literally, it's just a soap opera. Why are we calling who always unintelligent? What do you guys talk about? Like, come on, man. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased, but like, dude, none of this matters. We call the guy unintelligent because he clickbaits videos. I don't know, dude. I feel like you are and I mean this with peace and love. I don't mean it with peace and love. I mean this very bluntly, directly, and respectfully. I feel like you're contributing to this like sphere of like actually caring too much about stuff like this. Go vote. Truly, go vote. All right, that's very important. Go vote in your local elections, okay? Because there are already conversations about overturning gay marriage. That's a real thing. Okay? I imagine it's relevant to all these guys seem gay. I mean, I'm sorry. That's not offensive. I think that they are. I could be wrong. Go vote. Go make a difference. You say, oh, my vote doesn't matter. It does. Local elections. Go vote. It's very important. Vote for your Senate. You know, vote for all that shit. Just vote. It's very important. Okay.
Above your morals, that lets people know what kind of person you are. Honestly, I don't even know that I would ever want to even have any kind of interaction with you personally in like a personal relationship, friendship, or anything like that anymore, because you are just sick. You make me sick. You make me fucking feel like physically ill. Like that thumbnail and that combination with that title really just struck a nerve with me that I just don't think that I can come back from with you, because anybody that could do that to—
You're Australian? What do you vote? No, vote. You guys can vote in Australia, right? It's not like a dictatorship, I think. Isn't it decent over there? Yeah, go vote.
someone that could possibly be in a situation where they could harm themselves is sick. It's just gross.
Wait, I'm sorry. What the fuck's happening here? I missed something.
Title really just struck a nerve with me that I just don't think that I can come back from with you, because anybody that could do that to someone that could possibly be in a situation where they could harm themselves is sick.
Is that what we're saying, that Nikocado might be harming himself? Oh, okay, maybe. I mean, he is harming himself. No? Like he's eating himself to death. It's a real thing. I'm just saying, listen. We've already known that. It's not good to eat too much food. I know that personally, especially bad food. It is really bad for you. It's devastating to your body. Okay? It really is. All right. Again, if you're going to be upset by somebody saying that I'm going to safely not eat for a month, which they only made, Mr. Beast only made 2 weeks, you got to be upset by like cramming your food with, you're faced with fucking disgusting, unhealthy foods. So yeah, he is at that spot. We just don't consider it that because it's very normal. Okay? Just saying.
It's just gross. As someone that has like really struggled with mental health, and we know that Orlin and Nikocado have broken up, like you should tread lightly. You should. And just like Trisha Paytas, like I was talking about a minute ago, like all these motherfuckers that make videos about her, she can't even have a pregnancy. She can't even be pregnant and happy without people on the fucking internet trying to ruin it. The whole drama.
Well, I mean, listen, Trisha's been lying like a fucking asshole for a while. I mean, I feel like Trisha kind of just I could see why Trisha gets the hatred she does. Nikocado, maybe not so much, but he seems to thrive on it. I mean, he's been baiting people for these interactions for money, so.
Thing and the whole community that I've been a part of for so long, honestly, at this point, is so watered down and so far removed from what it was when we first started this shit. It's not even something that I want to be a part of anymore, because we used to call
I should have muted
At the
those.
end of the day, who caress?
I guess
about things that were important, like people not disclosing codes and people lying about other people and people doing things to other people's products and stuff.
Like what, coming in them? Like, what do you mean?
How is it that we got to where we just clickbait people's deaths? That is not what this was founded on. This is not what we started this as. And Rich, you are the major reason, you are one of the major reasons, along with a few other people, why people do not take anyone seriously anymore on the internet.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking about drama people? Wait, or are you talking about people in general on the internet? People take people on the internet seriously if they carry themselves in a certain way. I just think drama's dying, bro. I don't think it's Rich Lux. Just saying.
And I really need you to understand that. So the next YouTube video that you make that you want to clickbait on somebody being dead, or you want to clickbait on somebody throwing you out of Ace Fest, you put yourself in that situation. You didn't even have to take your raggedy ass out there to even be subjected to that heat, to get thrown out of that, because you went there looking for a problem. You went there looking for an issue.
Listen, I don't know much about the Ace family, but don't they suck? So he went there to like report on something because the Ace family sucks, and now we're going so far to say like you went there to look for a problem, you were harassing. This is isn't that drama? I don't know. What do you mean? Doesn't the Ace family suck? And now he can't go and try to like expose them or confront them. Def Noodles did it, and we all clapped for him. I didn't, because I don't really know how bad I don't really understand the Ace family, but apparently they're not great according to you guys. So like, wouldn't you see this as a win? What Rich did? Why is it not a win?
New.
I hope that Rich watches my video and then he says, "Did Papa Gut die?" Question mark. Like, I hope that's the title. Clickbait the fuck out of it. I think it's funny.
That could possibly happen, but you did it any fucking way, and that's just not something that I want to be a part of. I don't want to be a malicious person. I don't want to do malicious things, and I refuse to engage or even be associated with this type of shit anymore. So as long as Rich wants to do this clickbait type of shit, as long as he thinks that this is the type of shit that's going to fill his bag up, him and I can no longer be. Not that we've even been close over the past year or two. It's just the fact that I cannot be associated with this type of shit anymore, because it's not who I am as a person. And if I didn't call you out for it and I just let it slide, I would just be an enabler, and I'm just not doing that shit anymore. So what you did is wrong. I'm not cool with it. It's not funny. It's not cute. And the fact that you put gunshot sounds in there and said that maybe Orlin took the gun and killed Nikocado,
that shit was fucking crazy, dude. That was funny. It was fucked up. That might have been a line crosser, but holy shit. How fucking crazy. The fact that he made that. I mean, that is a comedy. It's a joke. He made a joke. It's edgy. You could be upset with it, but I fucking killed me. That was crazy. That shit was fucking noodles. Nuts. You know, because we say nuts, so I was saying noodles. It's all food. That's the joke.
absolutely sick, and there's something wrong with you in your head, and I really hope that you get the help that you need, because this YouTube gig for you is not going to be here forever if you keep this shit up. But you guys,
How would you know? Isn't he larger channel doing better than you? I'm not trying to be an asshole, but listen, no offense. Rich seems to be on his grind. He seems to be doing fairly decently. So for you to be like, oh, you're not going to be around longer, like, what do you, I don't know, I'm not trying to be a fucking asshole, but like, he seems to be more successful than both of us combined. So what do you want me to tell you?
I am sorry to drag you all into this. I just had to let this be known that I no longer want to be affiliated or associated with or lumped into the same group of Rich Lux, because we are not the same. We will never be the same. Our goals, our morals in life are just not the same. We're not compatible. I don't want to be associated with this anymore, and I cannot deal with him anymore.
I don't know. Me personally, I would rather hang out with somebody that did drama, that didn't take it seriously, rather than somebody that did do drama and took it seriously. Because, like, dude, it's not that serious. Like, nothing that you guys, no offense, but nothing you guys talk about really fucking matters. And I don't care. I'm not saying don't do it. I think it's fun. It's entertainment for people. It's a real life, what did I call it before? Fucking soap opera. But, like, it's not that serious. And the fact that you're taking it so serious makes me feel like, okay, if this is serious to you, what the fuck are your priorities? I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but like, oh, what the fuck's happening here? What are you talking about? I would prefer somebody in a real world perspective, like Rich Lux, because like they're like, yeah, this is just stupid, and it's fun, and I know it. Okay, cool. I respect it. It's just drama, girl. I'm down with that. You know what you're talking about. I do cover it because it's funny. I don't take it seriously. I opened this up with how I love talking about drama because it's fucking nothing. Because it's not stressful. Because it doesn't matter. Who cares? None of this matters. It's not like it just doesn't matter. Oh no, you might have gotten a timeline wrong about when somebody farted. Like, oh no. Bro, like, compared to, like, actual shit that I fucked up on, oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? It's, like, crazy.
But you guys, I'm not trying to incite hate. I'm not trying to be nasty. This is just how I feel about Rich. Since he deleted my comment, and since he can't even take the smallest ounce of criticism, I had to let him know here because he can't delete my video. So you guys, I'm really sorry to drag you all into this. If you saw his video and you were upset by it, because I know that there was a lot of people upset by that, I want you to know that I don't condone that shit and I'm not okay with it.
Thank God.
I'm just not. But you guys, I hope you all have an amazing day. My video about Slay with Dre McCray should be coming in the next day or two. I've been working really hard on that, as well as my research team, and I think it's going to be a good video, and I think that it's going to reach a lot of people, and I think that it's going to tell a lot of things that need to be told about that whole thing, because I'm just like, with this Andrea person, I can't. But you guys, I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Crazy. I am on Team Richard Luxembourg. Richard Lux. Rich Lux. That's the team I'm on. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.